And our last of the 5, your favorite BYU memory. Doesn't have to be sports related at all. Just your favorite BYU memory.
I had stopped playing football. I stopped in the spring, and my father came over from London, and we went to San Diego to watch the Holiday Bowl with Jim McMahon and SMU. And it was as miserable a game as I'd ever seen, but we stayed.
You stayed.
And then the last 5 minutes were fantastic, and my father and I were leaping around and jumping, and it was this most amazing thing. And then the headline in the paper was, miracle finish, miracle bowl in the San Diego Union.
Yeah.
And that's probably the favorite for all the reasons you can think of, for family and not being on the field with, and I know those guys then, right? Because I knew who they were. And then you think, man, what if I should have stayed played? You always think you should have still played until you realize that you're putting in 5 hours a day doing something, so I could be a third string something. So. Yeah. But that was a good memory, and there's a lot of them. I mean, you mentioned Danny Ainge was a freshman in '77, and what he did in his career was amazing, and all the guys that followed, right? Fred Roberts and just all those guys. So it's worth understanding your roots, and so all those guys who are playing so well right now in the NFL and everywhere, I'll have a lot to thank for guys like you and others who put the time in.